Good afternoon, everybody. We're here for a special call meeting to deal with Senate Bill 1, which is a mirror bill of House Bill 1 that we voted on yesterday. At this time, if we could, remind remote members to announce where you're located and when your name is called. So, Mariah, could you please call the roll?
Representative Baker.
Present.
Thank you. Representative Banta.
Here in the room.
Thank you. Representative Bojanowski.
I'm here in the room.
Thank you. Representative Decker.
Present in the room.
Thank you. Representative Donahue.
Yes, ma'am. Present.
Thank you. Representative Dossett.
Present in the room.
Thank you. Representative Hart.
Present in the room.
Thank you. Representative Koenig.
Present in the room.
Thank you. Representative Lewis.
Present in the room.
Thank you. Representative Massey.
Present in the room.
Thank you. Representative McCool.
Here.
Thank you. Representative Miller. Thank you. Representative Gibbons Prunty.
Present in the room.
Thank you. Representative Rayburn. Representative Scott.
Present on the Capitol grounds.
Thank you. Representative Timoney.
Present in the room.
Thank you. Representative Tipton.
Present in the room.
Thank you. Representative Weber.
Present in the room.
Thank you. Representative White. Thank you. Representative Wilner.
Present in my annex office.
Thank you. Chair Riley.
Here.
Co-Chair Huff. Not here.
Thank you to everyone for coming on short notice. As I mentioned earlier, Senate Bill 1 mirrors House Bill 1 that was presented by Representative Banta yesterday. I don't know that we necessarily need to hash the whole bill out. If anybody would like to make a motion.
Second.
We got a motion, Representative Weber, second by Representative Massey. Mariah, if you would, just call the roll.
Representative Baker.
Yes.
Representative Banta.
Yes.
Representative Bojanowski.
Pass, and may I explain my vote?
Yes, ma'am, you may.
Okay, so I'm hopeful that during our session that we will be able to add a couple of amendments to this bill or its mirror from the House. That would make it more likely for me to support it on passage. Thank you.
Thank you.
Representative Decker.
Yes.
Representative Donahue.
No, ma'am.
Representative Dossett.
Yes.
Representative Hart.
Yes.
Representative Koenig.
Yes.
Representative Lewis.
Explain my vote briefly.
Please.
My vote's yes, but also I'd like to remind everyone that there's been some things brought up that would make this bill better. But I think at this point, this is going to get us till January the 15th. One of the issues was maybe more virtual days for our larger districts, which, I understand that. But I think right now we have in place in this bill, we can get to January 15th with no problem. We've got 20 extra virtual days, 10 NTI days, removing the days to hours. That in itself is a lot of flexibility. So it's my hope that, when we come back in January, if we may need to make adjustments, we will have the ability to do that then. So my vote's yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Representative Massey.
Yes.
Representative McCool.
Yes.
Representative Miller.
No.
Representative Gibbons Prunty.
Yes.
Representative Rayburn. Representative Riley.
Yes.
Representative Scott.
No.
Representative Timoney.
Yes.
Representative Tipton.
Yes.
Representative Weber.
Yes.
Representative White. Representative Wilner.
No.
Chair Huff.
Passes. All right. All right. Senate Bill 1 passes with favorable expression. Okay. That the same should pass, so we're finished. Would anybody like to make a motion that we adjourn? Motion adjourn, second? All in favor say aye. We're adjourned.